This is the last video for day 3. We're going to look at another setup which occurs in practical problems which we cover in day 4. This one is determining an unknown side when an acute angle and one side of the right triangle are known. For example, let's say you know this angle, you know this side, and you're trying to figure this out. The process remains the same, namely, you label the sides that you are working with. That's the angle, then this is adjacent and this is opposite. Now adjacent opposite gives you an idea that you're working with tangent. Now one extra step here is this angle is in degrees and minutes, so let's first convert it to degrees. This is going to be 61 degree plus 50 minute is 50 over 60 degrees. So take your calculator and go 50 divided by 60 plus 61, giving you 61.83. Okay, now you're all set to use the trig ratio. By definition, tangent of 61.83 degrees equals opposite over adjacent, which is x over 5.40. However, this you can find from the calculator. Tangent of 61.83 is 1.8673 is x over 5.40. Now recall from week 1, solving for x here means thinking of this as over 1 and cross multiplying. So 1 times x equals this 1.8673 times 5.40, 10.08. Now 1 times x is just x, which means x is 10.08. I'm going to go through a couple more examples. So same idea, adjacent, opposite. Tan of 18 degrees equals, so katoa, opposite over adjacent, 15.750 over x. Now here I'll show a different way in which you don't have to write this value. Keep writing this as tan 18 over 1, 15.750 over x. Cross multiply, you get x times tan 18 equals 15.750. Now to isolate x, you're going to have to divide both sides by tan 18. Remember, tan 18, no matter how complicated it looks, is just a number. So now you can just plug this directly into the calculator as x equals 15.750 divided by tan of 18 degrees to get x equals, so on the calculator it would look like 15.750 divided by tangent of 18. You get 48.47. The unit is feet. Last example, find angle 1. So here you're finding the angle. That is opposite and that is adjacent. So tangent. Tan of angle 1 equals opposite over adjacent, 23.600 over 16.100. Again here, instead of doing the division and then finding the inverse, you can just set this as angle 1 equals tan inverse of 23.600 divided 16.100, and you can plug that as is on the calculator. 23.600, 16.100 to give you 55 point. So 698 makes it 8 means I round it up, but it's a 9 which rounds up to 10 which makes it a 7. So 55.70 degrees. That's it for day 3. Day 4, we're going to put together all the skills we've learned to solve word problems with practical applications.